By a specific day might come to your mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure exact day.
Hey, how you doing, huh?
Early
Howdy.
last week, I believe.
Who are you? What's your name, by the way?
Name's Holly.
We met.
Yeah, probably.
Holly, hey. Hey, Cesare, it's Holly.
Holly Frost.
Go with this.
Brilliant. Come on in.
Stop by Franco.
Great. Is something happening?
It's fine, Holly.
Alright.
I don't remember
We're gonna
exactly
get
which day
murdered.
it was, but it was more than 1 week ago, maybe less than 10 days.
This is not good.
We don't care for whatever you do with a cattleman. We ain't in bed with him. Do what you need to do. Your conflict with him is yours entirely with him. I'm not gonna get involved in any of that. Unless you get us involved in it.
Yes, this we have no desire to do.
It's unfortunate that I've had to come all the way over here.
Great.
Where you live, your place of business.
They're
To have to
DiCenzo's.
address this. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be peacefully thinking that Taipan ain't scheming behind our backs,
What on
ain't
earth?
talking shit behind our backs, and ain't issuing threats behind our backs. Because that makes me uneasy. It makes everybody around this circle here uneasy.
I can understand.
I'm a very diplomatic man. Sure, I can be a fucking dick.
Yeah,
But
this
if
is
my
not
brother were
good.
here, I'm sure things would be a little bit different.
Well,
So I urge you, Mr. Cole,
I don't know.
if your family have any plans to do anything, right on, anything that has to do with us, then we'll meet again.
This is the Italian mob.
this I can assure you, there is no such plan. And also I can assure you that we were waiting for your return here. And if you need any assistance rebuilding your house, feel free to ask.
Nah, we got that covered. Thank you very much.
No. Yeah, there were tense times. People may have said things they did not know. What you said, someone said, I had not heard these. But people from all over were saying things about the DiCenzo family. We hear them, yeah. It would be impossible not to.
So just so we're on the same page, you're saying there's a possibility that these words did leave the mouth of someone from Taipan. Because tensions were high.
If it did, I did not hear it. I was not in range, or they said it without me being around.
But you know the general gist, right? You understand how your family or your people think about us.
Thank you,
Yes,
Pablo.
yes. And
So you would know if that was their mindset or not. Correct?
we have had a few conversations, tense conversations. Not tense, but maybe a little different of opinion. Now, also, I sought out Pearly and talked to him for a very long time. He's always been a good defender of your family. And because, well, I don't like actually using the telegram too much. And so I talked to him just to see.
I'm really nervous, guys.
I told him these things that I have heard.
They
And
just
wondered what his opinion
they walked
was.
up on him.
And he assured me that none of it could be true. And if it was true, there
They
was a
su-
bigger reason behind everything.
Literally, I just walked in on them surrounding him with
And
six.
so
They're coming
and
here
then,
to
yeah, it was
intimidate.
the next day, I believe, or 2 days later, I was able to see Amadeo. And we also had a talk. So I guess I did try to reach out, but to the
Yeah.
telegram, yeah. Honestly, I hate it. My English is bad enough as it is.
Tell me something, Mr. Cole. If you heard threats from another group about wanting to eliminate scum that Taipan are in that context, what would you do?
Well, exactly what we're doing with the cattlemen. That is exactly how this conflict began. It was on your balcony long before you returned, when he was still trying to be this businessman.
I feel like I'm 2 seconds from
You
getting
say to
gunned
me,
down.
turn over a holly frost, or I will burn you and Taipan down one by one until your name is nothing.
No. You're not answering my question. Kettleman has a problem with that woman. That's something different. If you heard threats of someone wanting to eliminate your scum of a family in those words, what would you do?
If I heard these kinds of threats, then the first thing I would do, it would not be to pull out my gun. It would be to confront and to hopefully discuss, find out the truth of the matter.
Good.
Let's get everyone involved here. Hey, Holly, step forward.
I think I'm fine right here.
No. Step forward for me. I want to
Forward for the
jog you.
conversation.
I want to jog your memory a bit here. See if anything sounds familiar to you. That's okay. So, tensions have been high. Armadillo's arriving. Tell me if anything this sounds familiar to you. Cowardly scum. They go by the name DiCenzo. If I had it my way, I'd walk into their mansion and kill the lot of them. Now you're a part of this Taipan here, this family. You been hearing anything along these lines? Ko here says no, not heard a single thing. I'm guessing you're not always with Ko. So have you heard anything along these lines?
No, I'm not always with Ko, and no, I haven't heard anything along those lines.
No, I said you're not always with Ko, so yeah.
No, I agreed with you. I'm saying I didn't hear anything along those lines. No, I haven't heard anything. The DiCenzo's, with all due respect, have not been any sort of topic of discussion for a great many weeks now. I think not since we met with you, 2 months ago?
So Cole's saying that there was plenty of discussions, but you're saying there wasn't.
We have discussions without Holly around. Sometimes she is out of state.
Yeah.
I understand. Fair enough. Continue, Scapa.
No, I just wanted to jog your memory, see if you could remember anything at all along those lines. But if you say no, I'll take you at your word.
Yeah, I have not heard anything along those lines at all. People have been, at least when I've been around, they've been pretty neutral.
We see our contacts down in Armadillo, the people, the ones who've been hearing all this. Everyone down in Armadillo is quite loose-lipped, likes to talk when everyone's around. But our contacts are solid. And those words left the mouth of someone from Taipan, so I guess I gotta go to each Taipan member and try and jog some more memories until I find out the truth.
Really
'Cause
fucking
right now-
tedious.
Right now, I don't know if you're telling lies or not.
Guys, this is not good.
We'll chalk it up to a misunderstanding due to high emotions. A misunderstanding because of lies that were put in your head by that fucking Queen of the West. Yeah? It's telling news that we've killed civilians, massacred civilians. We've done nothing like that. We questioned civilians. They were all let go freely. That's what we did. So whatever lies she's feeding you, best think twice about them.
Yeah, all the information that I am given, of course, depending on what it is, what it's about, is not taken at face value. There are many that try to create conflict here, and perhaps even persuade us somehow to enter the conflict
No,
they
these
had
aren't
against you.
guys.
Yeah, these happen. But we say, no, I'm sorry, it's not our business.
So, to the members of your family that are upset, anyone in particular, by the way, anybody from your family? Zhejiang Wei,
Bai
Li.
Li.
What was the other guy's name? Forgot.
Feilong, Jin
Feilong.
Guan,
Emily.
more.
Anybody of those, any of those people upset?
Well, trying to remember, I think when we heard about civilians being killed, of course, even I was a little bit upset. But after a little bit, I thought about it and said, no, we do not know if this is the truth.
So we've
So
got to
we just-
take
we just
everything
leave
with
it.
a grain of salt.
Yes.
Indeed. So you understand our concern when we hear that Taipan's raising arms against us, so I
No,
come
that
over
has
here
not
and
happened. That is
I
not
understand.
even a little bit, nothing.
Yeah, not
no.
even a thought. We've got no reason to go against you.
We have enough troubles of our own to try and take you on. I promise you this. We don't like war. We don't want it. But when someone threatens to tear us down person by person, what else choice do we have?
I understand, which is why I'm here, being diplomatic, talking things before I raise my guns. Do not mistake my kindness for weakness.
I understand. And I do not. And I appreciate you coming to speak to me openly like this. Rest assured, please, that we have no intention and would welcome you back into the city when your house is ready.
We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Is that a threat?
Anything else anybody would like to say?
Nah, I'm done. I'm done.
One more thing.
Oh, please.
Cole, we had business.
Yes.
And I was hoping we could continue those things.
I would like
Finish
to
your
very
sentence.
much. Yes.
I would
As-
love to.
As you
Really,
now
I
see,
would.
there is a young distributor who's quite promising.
Oh yeah. Now, you see, I would love to continue these things. But somehow I got it in the back of my head, maybe it's my paranoia or whatever, that you're all plotting behind the fucking scenes. You're all making your little fucking plays and your little court intrigue and whatever the fuck. So I'm gonna make it known now. Every time you stand in front of me, you be fucking honest. You stay fucking honest with me. You got a fucking problem, you say it to my fucking face. And my family's fucking face. Well, here, but yet...
We
people
haven't
like
done
Fables,
anything.
Yeah,
Let me
sure.
tell you a little fable, huh?
Tony, you gotta
No,
finish
see-
your sentences.
Oh, sorry, my bad. You're people like Fables, right, Cole?
Sure, yes.
Okay, yeah, well, let me tell you a little fable. Now, see, there was a wise and cunning wolf. A pack of them, actually. And then there was a nice little young, group of fucking young dragons. Now, see, the young dragons, they were going around acting all nice, but in the background, they were playing with the little notes and pens, playing with their fucking gun, ready to put it here, put it there, right in the fucking dot.
I'm fanning him
So
down
the
if
wise and
anything
cunning
happens.
wolf, forgave him and told him to fucking knock it off. But the young dragons, they just persisted and persisted and persisted. So you know what the wise and cunning wolf did? He took him around the fucking corner and he put 5 in the back of his fucking skull. Now, I've been told that there's a secret meaning to that thing, but I think you're smart enough to get that one, right, Cole?
Yeah. Yes, I understand your means.
Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm glad you understand me.
Let me ask you one question, though. What good would it do us to raise our guns to you and your family?
I ask myself that question every night after hearing what I heard.
Which is why we're here.
It would do us no
Taipan
good.
has had no problems with us, and we've had no problems with Taipan. So I ask
Then
myself,
maybe you should consider
every
the
single
fact
day.
that people are saying things because they want to drive wedges.
no, you see, we didn't hear this through a third party. We heard this directly from a member of your family.
Our sources are concrete. They're
You're saying
fucking
your
good.
sources, so you're saying not yourselves.
A direct source, yes, not through a
If,
third party.
let,
someone-
let me just say that if someone did say something like this in anger, that I will make sure that it is squashed and there is no plans at all. This, I don't know how to make you believe me, but there is no plan of any hostility toward you and yours from us. This is
I think we're done
absolute.
here. Good. Then we'll respect your business, carry on what you were doing, and let's live in peace in this city.
I hope so, yes. And if I do have issue, I will be more prompt in coming to you, even if I have to go to the telegram office. And for that, I apologize, but yeah, there were days I did not even check once.
Okay. We're done here. Thank you for your time.
That's all.
Let's go. Have a great
And
night.
Holly, before you start thinking that our sources are wrong, or we can't trust them, we wouldn't be here if we couldn't. Take it easy. Have a good day, huh? Ciao. Buona fortuna.
Is it possible that they heard something Yahuko might have said? Because he always said a lot of garbage.
I think it's more recent than that.
Why won't they say who said it?
I don't know.
If their sources are so concrete, how come they don't know who said it? I think that they're just being fed stuff.
It's possible, yeah. I don't know. I know that even I was angry, but I did not say anything open.
No, they had a pretty direct quote right there, and I don't... I mean, at most it sounds like
if someone say that against our family too, I would be very angry as well. Might not have been as courteous as they have been just now.
Yeah, real courteous, coming and surrounding you alone with 6 people. Real courteous.
Well, they could have shot me.
Yeah, they could have, but still.